All right, now we have a lot to discuss, so let's just dive in. You ready?
Sure.
So, Jason, I think we should start with where we are. We're in Disney Springs right now.
We are.
We are.
It's beautiful. It's a beautiful place to be.
It is.
Yeah, Disney Springs is a one-stop shop for shopping, dining, entertainment. I mean, you name it, they've got it. It's a wonderful place to come if like on your days off when you want to take a break from the parks because they're a lot of fun, but you know, sometimes you want a little more slower pace, right?
Exactly.
So it's a great place to come for that. So it's available to all guests. There's no admission charge. Parking is free. So, I mean, it's something you should definitely try out on one of your vacations.
Now, there are 4 areas here, so 4 little neighborhoods, right?
So there's the Landing, there's Town Center,
Okay.
there's the Marketplace, and West Side. So in these 4 areas, there's shopping, there's dining, there's entertainment, and you can spend an entire day here. If you just want to relax and see all the live entertainment, you can do that. If you want to shop for your favorite collectibles, you can do that. Or you could just spend the day eating, which I think most people do that.
Yeah, that's true.
And our place when we start here is at Gideon's Bakehouse.
Oh, I love
You've been,
Gideon's.
yes?
Absolutely.
So
It's amazing.
good. So if you start your morning at Gideon's early and you get the peanut butter nitro cold brew, that's going to give you the jolt and the peanut butter that you need. And then you can also get a half-pound cookie. I mean, it's enormous. So I just love Gideon's.
Yeah, one of my favorite snacks here is right over here, actually. It's Sprinkles Cupcakes.
Oh.
They have a neat little cupcake ATM. You go up, you choose your flavor, you pay, and it just magically appears for you. So it doesn't matter the time of day, you can get a cupcake, which, I mean, who doesn't want a cupcake, right?
True.
Right.
And then I also really like Salt and Straw. They're fairly new, but it's an ice cream place, and they have all kinds of flavors. They change frequently. So, you know, there's always something new to try, always a reason to go back, right?
So true.
Absolutely,
So true.
yes.
But if I can, I mean, Aaron McKenna's is one of those snack places that I think people look past, but it's special because all the food there is dairy-free, gluten-free, and kosher. And my son, he needs a little extra attention when it comes to food, so Aaron McKenna's fits it perfectly.
Oh, I love that. Now, obviously, dining is a must-do when we come to
Yes.
Disney Springs. And we talked about snacks, but there's other options that we have
yeah.
here, right?
If you want something more substantial, there are lots of quick service options. I know Chicken Guy is very popular. I haven't tried it myself yet, but I'm looking forward to trying that one day.
It's good.
My personal favorite. Let's talk about pizza, because who does not like cheese and bread? And when you put them together, it's like magic, right?
Yes.
So there's a place over here called Pizza Ponte, and they have all kinds of pizzas. They're delicious, but the big Roman has slices that literally, we got one. It was taller than my face. I was like, there's no way one person can eat this slice, but it was delicious. So I really like them. And then another place that we really like to go, there's a food truck called Four Rivers Cantina.
Okay.
And they have taco cones. So you've got the big taco shell filled with all your taco stuffing. You can't eat it, obviously, with biting into it. You're going to have to use a fork and maybe a bib because you might get a little on your shirt. It's so delicious, though.
And I totally agree with Alyssa. I mean, pizza, I think, is everybody's favorite. It's a go-to when folks come to Walt Disney World Resort and definitely Disney Springs. And we tend to navigate over towards Blaze Pizza.
Okay.
At Blaze, you choose your base, your sauce, your toppings. You watch them cook it right in front of you. It is awesome. And for those people who have a little bit of an allergy, they have gluten-free bread, or gluten-free crust, and vegan cheese.
Oh, that is so wonderful. So many options.
And it's not just there. I mean, we have table service restaurants
Yes.
also. So, I mean, gotta eat,
Yeah.
don't we?
You have to.
Right, we go to Morimoto's for sushi. We go to the Boathouse, which we'll talk about maybe a little bit later, I hope, and Rainforest Cafe. Now, Rainforest Cafe is pretty cool. I have to get to sweets again. I'm sorry. It's just what I do.
Listen, I understand.
So there's a dessert at Rainforest Cafe called the Volcano. Now, when they bring this out to you, like everybody in the restaurant yells, "Volcano!" So at our house, it's like a running joke now that we yell, "Volcano!" whenever we have some dessert.
That's so cute. I love that. And I know table service is also something that you love, and you love Homecoming, actually.
Yes. So one of my favorite places to dine in Disney Springs is Homecoming, because who doesn't like brunch? And Homecoming and Wine Bar George both have delicious options. But Homecoming, the food's so good, and I am a Southern girl, so I really like sweet tea, and they make it right.
There are restaurants that have live entertainment. So you can head to the House of Blues or Paradiso 37 and enjoy your meal with live music. And that's really, really cool.
Well, somewhere I really want to try is Raglan Road. It's an Irish pub. They have nightly entertainment. It could be performances, but they always have Irish dancing. What cool experience to have. Like, you might not get that somewhere else. So that would be
That's
fun
true.
to try.
One of the things I think is really cool is you do not have to go to a dining location to hear live music. I mean, Waterside and the Landing, you can see these live performances and really get a feel, and you don't have to rush through it. It's a real relaxed experience.
Yeah, and you might even see a roaming piano around because I was here once and it's just rolling around, somebody playing the piano throughout Disney Springs. It's like, okay, that's the coolest thing I've ever seen. All kinds of lights. It was really neat. So, and there's
so
a
fun.
lot of other entertainment options here just besides music. I mean, there's something for everyone. You can go bowling, you can watch a movie. There's even a cake decorating class at Amorette's, which I think
Oh.
would be a really unique experience. You get to
Sure.
make a Mickey cake. I mean, how cool would that be?
That is so cool.
And then you get to eat it.
I mean,
Which, I mean,
that's
with
the
your
best.
sweets.
I know.
Speaking of sweets.
You
I
like
know.
that.
I'm thinking,
So-
I'm thinking about it right now that you mentioned it. We should do that a little bit later.
Yeah, that sounds good.
One
But
really cool experience here is Cirque du Soleil.
Oh.
So they have it's fairly new show called Drawn to Life, and I had the pleasure of getting to see that a couple of years ago. And I mean, we're talking stunning visuals. The story is so cool because her animations come to life. You've got the crazy acrobatics that are just like your jaw's just going to be open the whole time because it's so impressive. It's a very cool show.
And talking about aerial entertainment, I mean, what about Aerophile? This is a hot air balloon. It soars 400 feet in the air, and it gives you a really nice view of Disney Springs, but really all of Walt Disney World Resort. I mean, on a clear day, it's 10-mile visibility.
Wow, that's
And
crazy.
if you've got a keen eye from up there and look down in Lake Buena Vista, you're going to see an amphicar. And those things, in my opinion, when they came out, were the neatest things I'd ever seen. Because it's a car that you drive or you sail in the water. Like, who makes those things? Disney. Like, that's how it is. And that's at the boathouse. It's awesome.
Yeah, and there's all kinds of seasonal offerings. So people should listen to the holidays at Walt Disney World episode of the
Yes.
podcast because it goes over a lot of that. But they have things for Halloween and Christmas. So you just have to keep checking the Disney Parks blog. Look at that podcast episode. There's a lot going on here. It's like never ending, right?
So true.
Yeah.
And now that you mentioned the holidays, that makes me think about shopping. And Disney Springs is like the place to shop.
Oh, yeah.
It is.
There are so many stores here to shop in. I don't know about you, but no Disney trip is complete without a souvenir, right? And if you need a unique one, this is a place to come. So there's World of Disney is actually the world's largest Disney store. And it's right here at Disney Springs. So it goes on for, as they would say in Jungle Cruise, miles and miles and miles. But it's awesome. You can find everything from ornaments, coffee mugs, clothes. It's great. You had a different store that you were talking to me about the other day that you
Yeah.
really liked.
So I really like going into the Marketplace Co-op because there's a lot of unique items that you can find there. Scented candles, dinnerware that's Disney themed. I mean, the Tiki Room dishes, they're so fun. They're so fun. And you can also get like retro clothing there. So if you want to have a throwback and you don't want like the standard stuff that you see around the parks, that's the place to go.
Did you know that inside the Marketplace Co-op, there is a stand for D-Tech On Demand, which is where you can customize cell phone cases, magic bands, and even magnets. You can put in your name and customize it, which would be a really unique souvenir to take
Yeah.
home.
Absolutely.
Favorite ride photo or something like that on your phone case.
But there's more than just like Disney stuff. I mean, we
yeah.
visit these other stores too.
Well, there are so many Disney stores though. I mean,
I know.
you've got pin traders. You love pin trading too.
I do. But you know,
Good pin trader.
I love walking past Tommy Bahama and Kate's Bait. Uniqlo is a neat store that has T-shirts that are Disney themed that you should really stop by and see. There's Under Armour, and Superhero Headquarters is really awesome.
What's your favorite store to shop at though? If you had to pick just one.
I would say my favorite store is going to be World of Disney.
World of Disney.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I think mine is Disney Days of Christmas because I can get a personalized ornament, and that's a tradition in our family. I have more ornaments than could fit on probably 5 trees, but I'm gonna keep buying them, so don't judge.
You just buy more
But-
trees.
Yeah, just buy more trees.
Do you like
can
the
never have
glass ones, or do you like what's your favorite kind?
enough. I like the ones that are attraction based or my favorite characters. Some meaning. Maybe it's like a Peter Pan ornament because I had a unique experience with them.
So there's a couple cool experiences here that we've done. And if you haven't been to the Lego store and seen the sea serpent in the front, first of all, it's in the water. It's going to amaze you how this thing is built. But once inside, you can actually, Amir, you can make your own Lego, a Lego of you.
Okay.
Choose a head, hair, body, an accessory, And that's a good keepsake to take home about your visit to Disney Springs and Walt Disney World Resort.
Now, there's not just, obviously we have the Disney themed, we have the non-Disney themed, but what if we are getting ready for like a girls' night out, a guys' night out, a date night? Are there some little shops that we may be able to visit to zhuzh ourselves up before that?
Yes, absolutely. Did you know there's actually a Sephora here
Cool.
in Basin? So you've got Basin has bath bombs and all kinds of things to treat yourself with. And then Sephora, if you maybe forget some makeup and you need to get a stop, or maybe you just want to buy some new makeup to look nice, extra special, you can get makeup there.
I love that.
Yeah.
I know
It's
you're a
little bit of
skincare guy.
everything.
I know I
So-
am. I mean, moisturize every day. I have to make sure I look good.
And I love Basin because I go there to get a bath bomb for my daughter. That's our little souvenir.
Aw.
And it has to have a Mickey shape, so I bring it home to her. She loves baths, so she gets a Basin bath bomb, and I bring it home to her. So I love that at Disney Springs, we can all find something that we love that's personalized and bring
Sure.
it home with us.
Now, I have to tell you one last thing about this. When you're shopping here, because you are going to have a lot of things to take back with you, you can ship your items home from Disney shops. So Disney-owned properties, keep your receipts, take it to the cashier. You can even combine purchases from different stores.
Wow.
They scan it all. There's a small fee involved, but in a few days when you get home, you'll have a magical package on your doorstep
Yeah, and you don't have to carry that around.
or fit it in
Yes.
your luggage.
That's
Or
right.
in your
Which is
luggage.
Totally.
Great.
That's right.
Panelists have received, will receive a Walt Disney World Resort, Disneyland Resort, or Disney Cruise Line vacation for panelists and up to 3 family members, and/or park tickets for their planDisney participation. The views expressed on planDisneyPanel.com are those of the panelists, who are independent contractors. These views are not intended to reflect the opinions of Disney Destinations, its affiliates, its management, its agents, or its employees.